everyone, it's me, Maxi Lucky, the guy that barely posts now. Today I'm going to do a 100 days, but it's only in the Birch Forest. Now I'm also going to show you how to set this up because it's not really that easy. Well, first off, you go to set biome to set it to only one biome, and then you pick the Birch Forest biome. You can do whatever, you can have a bonus chest. I'm going to play this in survival because I'm not a good player in Minecraft right now because it's so old. Anyway, this is my take of the 100 days. Hope you enjoy. Alright, day 1. Let's start off by hunting some animals. Now, I know you could say, why don't you get some birchwood, Maxi? Well, I'll say that birchwood is very ugly, and I refuse to actually collect a single piece of birchwood because, God, it hurts my eyes even looking at it. Come on. So the first thing we do is just get some food so we can actually survive for the first few days. Or find the mine shaft. That would be helpful too. Alright, I've already found some food. How delicious, a pig meat. This is gonna be good. Alright, some more food. That's gonna be great for me to survive here, because this is a birch forest and I really hate it here. Good news, I found the mine shaft on the first day. Isn't this amazing? Free wood! Yes, now I could actually have 100 days without punching birchwood. This is amazing. Yes! But wait, how will I get down here? Maybe I'll do an Epic Gamer Clutch, or do an MLG, or get some convenient water. Alright, that's fine. That could work. Alright. Yeah. Well, now I have an entry and exit if we ever want to leave this place and explore. Hooray! Also, while I was getting some wood, I noticed there was a fire. I didn't really pay attention to it, except I realized that fire spreads very fast, and that is a problem. So I have to get wood very fast before it all burns, which is a problem because I don't have any tools, and it's very dangerous here. I could just get shot off by a skeleton and die. So I have to escape this place before I die. Alright, this is awkward. Well, I guess I'll live here for now. But first, let's do a great gamer tactic and just block off the exit so nothing can get and kill me. Hooray! Problem solved. Now let's craft the crafting table so I can craft some tools to maybe actually make an advantage of this point and collect more wood and explore and get resources and, survive. Because this is still a cave with a lot of monsters. So tools could be really helpful really here because I don't have anything. You know what? Exploring the caves of the mine shaft is actually pretty scary because you know what? Something could just jump in the corner and just kill me, which is great because then I'll be losing like a few minutes of my time going back here, and this is very dangerous. So I would not recommend just doing this unless you're experienced, which I'm clearly not, but hey, I need wood, and wood is hard to get in this world. But hey, it didn't take long. Now I can actually get stone tools, which is a really good upgrade considering I don't have anything here. Whatever, I think I remember seeing some iron in here. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, let's go get some iron, and let's go and get the iron and smelt it in the furnace that I'm pretty sure don't have yet. After letting the iron smelt, I figured out you can use a sword to cut out cobwebs, considering those drops 1 string, and you can use 4 string to craft 1 wool, and with 3 wool and 3 planks you can craft a bed so I can sleep through the nights, which is good for me, considering that I don't have to really stay out in the night time where mobs could just spawn and, kill me, like what mobs do the best, killing players. Alright, let's just go to the next day. Day 2 was basically just the exact same thing, which was expanding my base and exploring the mine shaft that I've been here. So honestly, there's nothing really notable here to say here, so let's just go on to day 3. I honestly hate doing this, really, because I really want to talk more about what I did in the days, but honestly, day 3 is just the exact same as day 2, which is just exploring the mine shaft more and expanding the base. It's not really that interesting, actually. I mean, I can find some things, like a chest, where I mostly found some of the stuff you can see in the barrels, but that's kind of it, actually. I just expanded. That's it. On day 4, I decided to make iron armor with all the iron I've collected over the few days that I have been mining here, so I can make some protection for myself so I don't get one-shotted by all the mobs. Technically, I don't really get one-shotted by the mobs, but they are pretty powerful. I also made myself a shield with the iron because shields are useful. On day 5, I decided to break down my door so I can go a little exploring and torch up my place so no mobs spawn on my front yard. Even though I don't have one, it doesn't really matter. I'm calling it whatever I want. This is my 100 days. But, yeah. This is something I did on this day. Maybe I'll show some more footage of this day if I can find some useful footage that actually helps with this 100 days. Here's something useful. Here I found a cave spider spawner, which I have to disable because I don't like cave spider spawners, and I need them to be rid so this mineshaft is safer. Of course, this is going to be a problem because cave spiders can give the poison effect, which could kill me. I mean, the poison not, the attack of the spider could kill me, not the poison. Yeah. I also decided to go to the surface, well, mine to the surface, because this is the safest way to go to the surface for now. I made it to the way too ugly surface right away, and decided also to build a shack there, so I don't get one-shotted by things that just spawn and kill me in the nighttime, because that could happen. And I also don't want monsters in my base following me behind my staircase. So that's also a reason I built it. Perfect time to also build an infinite water source in my bunker, isn't it right? Alright, time to put in the water source in my bunker after getting the final bucket of water in it. Alright, here I am. Boom. Doesn't that look beautiful? Also decided to make an underground farm in my bunker because this is the best way to get free food from crops that I'm farming. Most of day 6 was just used to expand the base. That's literally all that happened this day. Woo! Wait, I actually also set up the farm today. That happened also. So yeah, my bad. Day 7 was also used to carve out the base because I am literally running out of ideas. On day 8, I also just decided to explore the Minecraft more by exploring more of the locked rooms I've locked because they were too dark and could have mobs in them. And the other half of the day, I just went fishing with my super secret fishing rod that I haven't told anyone that I have. So, yeah, I have a fishing rod. On day 9, I decided to get some sand for something I need in my base. I needed a lot of sand because, well, I actually don't need a lot, but sand smelts into glass if you put it in the furnace for long enough. So I need glass for some project. It is to put in the furnace and to make this a glass doorway, which is going to look way better. Now I'm crafting this diorite into polished diorite to get, you know, something good. The floor. It annoys me. It needs to be polished diorite. On day 10, I decided to make a little mine inside of my mine shaft, which isn't really smart, but whatever. I need diamonds, alright? And this is the best way to find diamonds, I think. Good news! I mine inside of a cave on the top, which is not really good, but still, I found a cave, which means diamonds! Yee! And mobs, too. That's kind of bad. Alright, we're in the caves now. We have to be quiet so the mobs. Forget it. We're just gonna go down there and probably find diamonds. But maybe not right now. Maybe another day. I'm a bit too unskilled for this. On day 11, while exploring, I found a minecart with a chest in it. How lucky. First off, we have to make sure that nothing can come to us. So we have to place a protective barrier on our. So let's just mine some. Yeah, alright. Torture in the way. Alright. Let's see, our treasure. Okay, that's not really good, but whatever. It's treasure, and I need it. All right. Yeah. Let's just go home. Day 12 was just filled with me getting oak wood from the mine shaft and also mining some ores. So nothing really important. Day 13, I was collecting lava for something that I needed for literally every Minecraft player knows kind of why. Yep, I'm going to be building another portal. I'm going to build it right here. Alright, now I only have like one lava bucket right now, so I can only get like one part of the portal, but that's fine. Alright, I have time. I have like 100 days. And on day 14, I went back to the lava pool that was close to my spawn to get more lava to make more obsidian for the portal. I did have to do this twice though, considering I don't have a lot of buckets. Alright, let's finish this portal. Wait, I don't have enough lava. Whatever, let's just do it now and go back tomorrow for more lava. Alright, on day 15 I'm here and I have the lava. Time to finish this portal. Of course this is going to take a little while because this is a very hard stunt that I have to do because I've never actually made a real working portal without mining the obsidian and placing the obsidian. Alright, now it's time to ignite the portal and go to even more birch I mean the nether. Hooray! You know, one thing about this nether is actually that there are trees here now, so I can actually get also some wood that is not birch wood. This is great. Looks like I spawned next to a soul valley, a crimson forest, and another normal nether biome. Alright, this is alright. And it looks like finally bone blocks are useful for me, considering these are just 9 pieces of bone meal that I can use to grow my plants. This is great. Finally, I don't have to kill like 3 skeletons to have a chance to get as much bone meal. Hooray! Well, time to build a nether shack to protect my nether portal. And on day 16, I found a golden apple. What? And I'll fight this creeper, and winning, of course. The game rewarded me with a zombie villager. This is huge. I can finally cure it. Oh wait, I need a potion of weakness. Well, let's just first bring this to my bunker. After failing to trap this guy, I lured him into my basement. And yeah, he fell for the trap, sort of. But now there's a problem. I have to lock him in my basement without him escaping. So I just did a good move, and now he lives there. Oh yeah. I decided to name this guy Gamey after the only person who knew I was actually recording this 100 days. Now, first off, I'm just naming him Gamey so Gamey would have a reason to be in this 100 days. So, yeah, welcome, Gamey. But then he escaped from my basement, so I had to lure him back in. This took quite a while. Now I'm back in the nether to find a fortress, because blazes are in fortresses, and I need blaze rods to make a potion of weakness. Fun fact about me, I actually hate birching in the nether because I can easily fall in the lava and die and lose all my stuff. Luckily this is a survival and not a hardcore world, so we're good. Day 17 was just full of mining, and it's just kind of boring, so we're skipping this day. On day 18, I finally decided to go into that big cave that I found all the way back in that one day. But I need to go. Oh, wait, I see water. Oh, okay, let's just use that. Alright. Now, let's go on. Way too underprepared. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, I died. Whatever. It's like, it's not even my fault. The creeper was just behind me. Alright. Let's just go get my stuff back and continue my planning. Oh yeah, Gamey is right here. I think. Somewhere. I'm not sure. I moved him because I wanted to go to the mines. Are you here, Gamey? Hello? Gamey? Gamey? Where are you? Gamey? Ah, there you are, buddy. No freedom for you, unfortunately, yet. If you get cured, you will be kind of free. I did go back to the mines on the same day where I literally died, just to place down torches so mobs didn't spawn too much. You know, the usual things. Oh cool, free diamonds. I'll have those. But it's only 2, but I'm not neat picky. Oh, never mind, it's 3. Huh, neat. On day 19, I found a skeleton spawner. Those are useful, right? The loot was actually not that great, but whatever. I'll take it, I guess. Not like I can't get this anyway. Back in the nether in day 20 to go find for that fortress, because I really need that weakness potion to cure Gamey. Good news, I found the fortress. Bad news, there are too many mobs here, and I'm even questioning if this is even possible. I'm going to say this right now, but this is actually filmed sort of in normal mode until the last 25 days. So, I don't think that's normal. Alright, I'm ready. Come here, Miss Blaze. Let's end this. Let's... Alright, yeah, I did fall in the lava. To my defense, I didn't see the lava. Alright, that was annoying. I can't really get my items back because they're burnt, and I'm not prepared anymore. So that's not good. Alright. On day 22, I decided to attack the fortress again. I don't really have a plan today, so I'm just gonna try and get some blaze rods. Hopefully, I don't die again, which would suck, but whatever. Let's do this. Hiya! Yeah, I'm back home already. No, I didn't die. I just got nether wart, which is good enough for me right now. I mean, I don't really need blaze rods right now, but I would like blaze rods right now. I need lava for something important. Yeah, I wanted to make an enchanting table, but yeah, I've never really done this stunt here that you're seeing right now before me, but I'm doing pretty good at it, so I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to mess it. You know what? I have a solution. Alright, let's go to the nether. Wait, yeah, okay, let's go to the nether. Alright, just gonna take this corner piece. Not like anyone will notice this or anything, because I'm gonna cover it back up. And nobody will expect that it's missing. Mwahahaha. You know, let's set up a sugarcane farm like right now before I forget and really need it and won't be able to get it. Alright, let's place it on our enchanting table. It looks pretty naked without those bookshelves. Day 23, I actually got one bookshelf in it. Woohoo, let's go. We already got like a few things. Alright, that's all I did this day. Day 24, I went back to the nether to try and get some more blaze rods from these blazes. I think I'll be successful today because it's looking kind of good. My chances of getting a blaze rod. Let's see if I get a blaze rod or not. I got 2 blaze rods from this one attempt. Alright, let's go home now because I don't want to die. Alright, let's go make a brewing stand. I still need to craft that potion of weakness for Gamey. Took me actually an entire day to learn how to craft this, brew this potion because I suck at potion brewing. Alright, Gamey, it's time to come out. We are gonna cure you. Come on, get in the boat. Alright, first the potion and then the delicious apple. Alright, this should take a while now. Alright, time to check on Gamey. Let's see if he still is on me or if he's cured. Oh my god, he's cured. Let's go. Alright, Gamey, let's move you to your corner where you'll be trapped forever and sell me stuff and I'll buy stuff from you with the same currency. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm building you a house now, Gamey. Now, I'm gonna turn you into a Fletcher. Now, later on, I'll tell you why this was actually a bad idea to turn him into a Fletcher. But for now, he's a Fletcher, guys. Oh my god, let me just see if he has the right. Yes, he has a stick trade. Great. Alright. Alright, time to cut some sticks down to turn into sticks. Surely nothing bad can happen from this, right? Yeah, I died again. Well, whatever. It's close to my base, so I can at least pick up my stuff now. Whatever, let's just go get some more wood and trade with Gamey. Alright, day 27 is the exact same thing. It's just getting more wood to trade with Gamey. On day 28, I'm exploring a cave. It's dangerous and deadly, and I could die here, but I didn't die. I was fighting one skeleton. I mean, that's combat style for you. Yeah, I'm going back to the surface, considering I need more torches to place down to make the cave less dangerous. On day 29, I was exploring, because I have to find stuff. For more stuff. It's a pro tip gamer thing, yeah? I also built this pen because I need to capture cows for their leather, for, you know, the enchanting table. I need leather, alright? And this is going to be where they're going to stay. Alright, let's get them. Alright, I found the cows. Alright, you guys, let's go to my place. I promise there'll be free food, and you'll probably not die, maybe. Alright, here I'm going to make my egg collector room. It sounds weird, but it's just where I put chickens into a hopper machine thing where they lay eggs, and then I can get eggs plus more chickens to spawn if I throw the eggs in the machine, and that means more produce. This is great, and also something I actually made by myself. I didn't look up a tutorial for this. I actually made this myself. So that's 2 pluses. Nothing really interesting happened on day 30, so let's just skip it and go to 31. Day 31, I had a fight with some Endermen. Well, I started the fight and won, obviously. Day 32, I did more exploring. Ooh, in the mineshaft that I own. I also explored the ocean because I really like it. It's not an ocean, it's more like a river, but I'm calling it whatever I want to call it. On day 33, I got Gamey to master level, so now he'll trade me arrows of invisibility. How useless. On day 43, I was adventuring because I need to get some more stuff. And I just need stuff, man. I'm just looking up for another golden apple. Right here, you can see me digging a hole to protect myself from monsters if it becomes night. Because I'm currently looking up what structures give golden apples, what are the chances, and just anything golden apple related, because I don't know any of that. Good news, I also found a ruined nether portal. Now these things also have a chance to have a golden apple. Well, come on. Ah, you know, whatever. It's stuff. I like stuff. Let's just not forget to get the golden block on the top, please. That would be embarrassing. Yeah, yeah. Get the block. Previous me. Actually, I already know if he gets a golden block or not, but you don't. At least not now. All right. Yeah. Make sure he doesn't drop in the lava. Dude, no, no. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Okay. What are you doing? No, no. Did, I think he got it. Yeah. He got it. Or it burnt. I'm not sure. On day 35, we're fighting magma cubes. I don't know why. They just suddenly attacked me out of nowhere. Not a really smart move, but whatever. I'll spoil it for you. I won. The magma cube fight was not actually the real reason I was in the nether. I was actually trying to get the Oh Shiny achievement, which is retrieved when you trade with a piglin without wearing a gold armor piece and just paying gold so they don't kill you or something. And that's how you kind of get that achievement. It's necessary, not really, but you can do it, and I did. Hooray myself! By the way, I totally saw this one guy just trying to sneak in my house and try to steal my valuables. So I dealt with him. On day 36, I decided to make a safer entrance to the blazing fortress, the nether fortress, sorry, for easy blaze rods. I was, of course, attacked, and I'm pretty sure nothing bad happened. Okay, yeah, I did just die to a wither skeleton, but I'm sure it won't happen again. Okay, now I'm definitely sure that I will not get killed by a wither skeleton, alright? I'm sure it will not happen again. Okay, I'm done. Let's just get our stuff back and try to get out of there as quick as possible. Alright, I got my stuff back, finally. Let's try to leave, actually. You know? And go home. Hopefully we don't die. Haha. Made it home on day 37. So, yeah, I need to craft a new golden helmet because it's almost broken. That's kind of sad, but whatever. Today I actually mainly went to go exploring for a new mine shaft or ruined portal because I need golden apples if I ever want to make another villager healed. Because apples don't spawn naturally. On day 38 I don't really do anything really important, so I could just technically skip this day. But I decided to show some things I really wouldn't show. Like, normally I would do just daily tasks like put this all in that and testing this out and looking up some stuff behind the scenes. I normally just take this stuff out. It's kind of boring, so that's kind of why I don't show. I also harvest sugarcane and breed cows because I need the leather and sugarcane for bookshelves for the enchanting table. That's kind of what I do every single day if I don't really do anything important. But on day 39, I found a literal mine shaft just in my own cave system. Isn't that just amazing? We can find more stuff now. Hooray! And on day 40, I actually went in and explored the thing. Well, I started to. I first searched for an entrance, and it didn't really have any. So I did what any logical player would do. Make an entrance! Hooray! Okay, I'm not doing that anymore. It's funny how I literally started in a mine shaft, and now I'm in another mine shaft. Look at me now, world. I have increased and gotten stronger now in a new mine shaft. In day 1, I would have probably been dead already. By the way, did you know that this dungeon exists in this mine shaft? I've never actually seen that before, but that's cool. I didn't know that, but alright. It's another skeleton spawner though, so that's kind of sad, but whatever. I also made a little base in the mine shaft, so if I would die, I would at least have a respawn point of bed. I mean, I'll make a bed soon, but not right now. I need some more string, but right now I'm bursting with stuff, and I really just need new things. And my sword also broke, so that's stupid. But whatever. And now I'm home, because I just ran from the mine shaft to my house because I was done looting it. It was kind of boring, so I didn't really show the footage, but whatever. On day 41, I tried to make a storage, but apparently I'm way too lazy, so I don't really want to make a storage. So that's going to be a problem, probably later. Oh yeah, I also tried to make like a roof on the glass door, so I would see if it was night or day without having to leave my house. Still working on that roof on day 42. Alright, let's take a look. Ah, perfect. That's great. On day 34, I decided to go back to that mine shaft to get some string and some fences because I really need fuel and the string can be sold to gaming. Oh yeah, so here's the base from that one mine shaft. If anyone was curious how that looked, well, there you go. On day 44, I'm going to go out and explore the ocean again. Except this time the other way around, because I have not gone there yet, and maybe there are rune portals or mine shafts there that contain golden apples. Alright, is there something here? No, I'm not really sure. Alright, something over here. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay, no, there's nothing over there, and, wait, that's a mine shaft! Oh my god, it's a mine shaft! Alright, let's go get Old Reliable. Am I right, guys? It's like the start of the 100 days, am I right, guys? Except there's no creeper and skeleton there. But alright, we're here, the mine shaft. Alright, let's see if we can find a golden apple. Oh, golden apple? No, no golden apple. Golden apple? No, not a golden apple. Grr. Well, guys, welcome to my new house, where I will be living for now until I leave this place. Let's first off craft a bed, so if I die, I'd respawn back here. And, alright, let's place it here. Alright, now let's continue cave exploring. Okay, let's go. Oh, zombie. Alright. Time to die, zombie. Hey-ya. Did he seriously just drop a carrot? Did he just seriously drop a carrot? This is the worst time for a zombie to drop me a carrot, which I've been looking for a while. Oh, golden apple? No, silk touch. Whatever. I need a silk touch pickaxe anyway. Nothing interesting happened on day 45. Gah! Is what I would say if something interesting didn't happen. Well, I found a zombie villager, and here's again where I actually found out my little mistake of making Gamey a Fletcher. You see, farmers actually can sell apples, 4 apples for around emerald, which is so handy to make golden apples. So this is kind of my bad for making Gamey a Fletcher and not a farmer. So this is quite annoying. Well, whatever. Can't really do anything about that now. On day 46, I decided to go back home because I kind of missed my home. And I've stayed down there for like more than 2 days. So, yeah, I'm going home. Now that I have carrots, I can finally make potions of night vision. You know, if I knew how to make those. Which I do. That's like the one kind of potion that I know how to make. Alright. Then nothing really interesting happened, so let's just move on to the next day. Day 47, I went exploring again because I need to find a golden apple to cure more villagers and turn them into farmers. Got back home on day 48. Was planning to go exploring again, but then decided not to go exploring and just return home. I don't know why. I really just don't remember why I didn't want to go exploring and went back home. Right now, I'm just looking up the spawn chance locations of every single location, so like ruins, portals, and mine shafts in the world, and the possibility of them getting golden apples again, to make sure that my exploration is not worthless. And I also looked up how many of these structures can spawn in the world, so that's interesting, I guess. Well, I'm off exploring on day 49 for I don't know how many time I'm going to go exploring to try and find the golden apple. Wish me luck. Yeah, at the end of the day, I found the ruined portal. Alright, let's hope that there's a golden apple in here, because that would be really mean if they didn't put a golden apple in there, haha. You know, because then I would have to keep venturing for another golden apple. Golden apple, please. God darn it. Ah! Yes, it is nighttime right now. I am in a hole, because I am scared of the dark. Not really, but still. Safe and trying not to die. Alright, it is day 50 now. Well, technically it's still a little night, but it's technically day 50. So we've survived already half of the 100 days challenge. We've died already a few times, but that doesn't really matter. Alright, we're back home, finally. Alright, now we can finally just not worry from dying for a few seconds, because home is probably, hopefully safe from mobs. Alright, let's go. We're home. Alright, great. Yes. Alright, on day 51, I'm going to build a platform. Why am I going to build this platform? I'll explain later. But for now, I'm just going to build the platform. Wait a minute. This is going to make the window that I made useless. Yeah, no, can't do that. I'm going to have to build it the other way around. Alright, time to fill in the square. I was also working at night, just so you would know that this is kind of important. And now I'm making a sugarcane farm, a new one, a better one that produces more sugarcane, because mine is kind of small and I need a new one. And at the end of the day, you can see there are pillagers in the water, so let's go and kill them because I want their flag. And the best part is, at the end of the day, I actually found another zombie villager. Let's lead him into my base, but I don't know where to put him yet, so this will be kind of hard. I'm currently looking up ugly names for villager. I got Jake, so I guess we'll call him Jake. Jake the villager. I feel like now it should be time to tell you what this is. This is actually a wandering trader spawning platform. I don't think this is going to work, but I hope it does work. You know, so I can get saplings to actually get trees that are not ugly birch. Ew. The next of the rest day, I spent just gonna go traveling because I need to find a golden apple to cure Jake. Fun fact, I was randomly attacked by this Enderman. I don't know what I did, but my shield and sword I think were like close to breaking, so that was kind of funny. But yeah, I had to fight this guy for no reason. I don't know what angered him. I didn't look at him. I was about to die as well, so that was a near-death experience. But anyway, I'm gonna show you the entire fight, and I'm gonna talk about it like until he's dead. You can see ghost squids there. Those are rare for me, at least, because those don't spawn a lot. Anyway, going in the water is a smart strategy to defeat Enderman because they can't touch water, but it's also not really a smart tactic. But you can see here I'm doing pretty decent, and you can see here that the Enderman is dead. He didn't drop an Ender Pearl, so that was kind of sad. Alright, time to keep exploring because I still need to find the golden apple. Yeah! Well, now it's dark and I can't get home yet, so let's just dig a hole and just sleep there, even though I don't technically have a bed. You know, I should really bring a bed with me if I go on adventures. That's a smart move because then you can skip the nights. Whatever. I'm going to go to bed now. Thanks to the power of editing, I can skip the night. Well, technically, I didn't really skip the night, but go all the way to day 54. Luckily, I made it 4 on day 55. It only took like 1 day. Woohoo! Yes, we made it home. And we have to prepare for another adventure. On day 56, I am preparing for another adventure. Well, technically, I'm going on an adventure, not preparing anymore. Sorry. A ruined portal. What? What are the odds of it spawning in a giant lake? All right, let's go swim to it then, I guess. All right, please be golden apples. Ah! Oh, it's getting dark. All right, gotta get to land. All right, let's go dig ourselves a little place to hide so mobs can't kill me. And see you guys in the next day. On day 57, I thought I found a ruined portal without a chest. I thought it was buried. I'll give you the answer right now. It was not buried. It didn't spawn with a chest for some reason. I don't know why. Day 58 was just more of the same exploring. It's kind of boring, and it's also very irritating to me because I don't like exploring through birch forests. You know, I also went exploring on day 59. That's kind of sad, actually, because I really do not like exploring through these. These are super dangerous and so ugly. Whatever. For the golden apple. On day 60, I figured out how to show my hotbar so you can actually see it instead of it being covered. I don't know really why my camera setting was changed on my recording, but now you can fully see it. So that's good, right? Yeah, I was still exploring for the golden apple. I really need it. The 61 day is exactly the same as 60. Sorry. Here's the only footage I had for day 62 because I kind of forgot to record for that one. My apologies, guys. I really should look out for that one. I was back home on day 63, preparing to go exploring again. This time, I prepared more, especially for things that I would actually need. Yeah, I'm taking the bed with me so I can skip the night, so recording this is going to be way faster. So, yeah. Time to go exploring on day 64. Yeah. Day 65, I'm still exploring for something for the golden apple, and I don't really care what it is now. I just need that golden apple. At this point, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a golden apple in that chest, if there even is a chest. But anyway, let's just see if there even is one in it. And I knew it! You know, it's funny how this could all have been avoided, all this adventuring, if I didn't turn Gamey into a Fletcher, but a farmer. Just think about that. I could have gotten so many golden apples if he sold apples at least. Anyway, it's time to keep going. Hey, cool, another ruined portal. Let's see. I'm not sure what will be in it. Well, let's see. Maybe we got a golden apple and I can finally go home. Alright, let's see. Yes! Let's go! Finally! Now I can finally go home. Yes! Yeah, I'm going home on day 66. This is amazing, man. It couldn't possibly go... Wait, is that a wandering trader? I didn't know those existed here. What are you selling? Oh, I don't have any emeralds on me, sorry. Oh, I also found another ruined portal, but, whatever. Oh my god, it's another golden apple. Let's go. This is great. Great news. Now we have a second chance as well. I'm going home with hope and excitement because now I can finally cure Jake and any other villager in the future. For now. Alright, I'm home. Did anyone of you miss me? Well, you can't really hear me from here, but whatever. We're home. Yes, finally. Got Jake cured from his weird disease and sent him to his new home. He wouldn't turn into a farmer. I don't know why. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm just giving him the same treatment as Gamey. Well, worse. Gamey gets more respect, I guess. I didn't really know what to do. I tried to swap his thing with a different thing, with a different job. I tried to remove it and place it back. I don't know what went wrong. So I decided to give up hope and search up online what I did wrong. Yeah, Google didn't really help, so I thought maybe giving them beds will make them more comfortable and let them switch their jobs or give them a job. Gamey, could you move, please, Gamey? Could you please move? You know what, Gamey, if you come here, I'll give you some emeralds. Alright, thanks, Gamey. Alright, let's place down the bed now. Alright, yes! Alright, Jake, have you turned yet? I'm not sure. Alright, I'll check on you in the next day, alright? You better have turned or else you're not gonna live, maybe. Okay, it's not actually the next day, I just want to see if he turned. He did turn. Alright, so, he doesn't sell me apples, but whatever, I can make some money off of him or something. I don't know. He still gets to live. I really need villagers. I got a terrible idea, which might get me some hate, but not really, because I'm burning down birch trees. I asked the person who knew about this if I was allowed to. I didn't. And he said yeah. So we're doing it, because I really despise these trees and I want to get rid of them. And I can't chop them down, so. I was up all night just for one thing here, and that was a zombie villager. I found one. Yes, finally. Now, the reason I actually need to find this guy, because I could honestly just get more villagers with Gamey and Jake, but honestly, I don't think Gamey would like it if I used him, because Gamey villagers used to be him, but I don't think he would like that, so I'm actually going after a new villager just to get Gamey to not hate me. But of course, the sun's coming up, and then the zombie villager died. It's kind of sad, but whatever. I can find a new one. It wasn't perfect. Yeah, it's kind of sad. And most of the days are even filled with filling creeper holes because those are ugly and they need to be gone. On the funny day, I sadly passed, which is sad. I'm not even going to try to find my items back. It's just not worth it. It's just, I don't even know where they are. On day 70, I decided to grease my front lawn with netherrack. I don't know why, but I just felt like I had to do that because it was just bland and I needed more room, alright. Day 71 was just boring, so let's skip it. Day 72, I had to deal with a forest fire. I don't know what started it. Probably the pool of lava, but I'm not quite sure. I mean, what maniac would just burn down a birch forest? We should get him a Medal of Honor or something. Then there was another pigman in my house, so I dealt with him. And with dealt, I mean I didn't kill him this time. I got a boat, trapped him in the boat, and made him my prisoner. Get in, prisoner. Your name is now Greg, spelled Greg. Alright, buddy, here's where you're gonna live from now on. I hope you have fun. And near the end of the night, I managed to find another zombie villager. So, yeah, we have to lead the zombie villager in here. If you're wondering why is there a literal baby child in there, don't worry. He died, and the zombie villager lived. Alright, I'm thinking of a name to give the zombie villager. Alright, I'm thinking, um, uh, I'm gonna call him, what should I call, what about Dave? David. Yeah, David, that would be a good name, yes. I will call him David, the villager. Nothing really interesting happened, so enjoy this very sped up footage of me making the villager breeder for David and Jake. On day 74, the Wandering Trader spawned. He got me spruce saplings. I'm so happy right now. I have finally got a new wood type that isn't birch. I'm crying in tears right now. Not really, but whatever. By the way, Dave sells apples, which means I have a lot of golden apples now. Hooray! By the way, today I'm going to the hardcore thing, except it's not really hardcore, it's just that the difficulties are hard because it's the last 25 days remaining of the 100 days. So this will be a hard difficulty and not the normal difficulty anymore. So just so you know that. Got chicken to the breeder on day 78, but that's all I did, I think, today. I also got in David. Oh yeah, and Gamey's not going in there because Gamey's actually based on a real person, so he's gonna stay locked in there. All right, all right. news. On day 80, we got children. A lot of them. Well, they'll grow up and then they'll become people that I'll use to make money off of and sell things to. By the way, feel free to name one of the baby villagers in the comments if you want to do that. You don't have to, but if you get a name and I like it, I may name that villager after the name you gave me for that villager. Alright? Alright. That's good. On day 82, I decided to show some footage from my breeder. That sure does exist. I mean, I spent some time on it. You can see, because I literally put, like, fast forwards of me building it and mining it out. Alright, that's something I did today. Got a tool swift day 83. And I got a weaponsmith on day 84. Got a shepherd in on day 85. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make every single type of villager. Day 86 is just full of trading, to be honest. Nothing really important happens today. Day 87, I got in a stonemason. He'll buy clay from me, which is convenient because I live near a river with a ton of clay. He also buys rocks from me or whatever, which is also convenient because I live in a cave. I also got a librarian in today, but he's kind of useless right now. Day 88, I tried to get the librarian to sell me enchanted books. Good enchanted books. Not Bane of Apricots 4. That's worthless. I mean, come on, who even uses that? And then the next enchantment he gave me was, of course, it was looting 2, which is actually pretty good, but I don't really want to get looting right now because I don't plan on looting anything right now. I'm not going to beat the Ender Dragon anyway. Then he offered me Punch 1, which I refused. Then he offered me Respiration 2, which I don't even know what it does. I think it's for helmets, but I could be wrong. And then he offered me nothing, so I had to reset him again. And then what he offered me was, of course, Curse of Vanishing, useless. And then after another reset, he offered me nothing. So then I have to reset him again, and then he offered me, if I know, Fortune 2 for 5 emeralds and a book. That's pretty good. That means 10 emeralds for Fortune 3. That's amazing. By the way, there's a flower in my base, which is just used for profits, because I can turn this into magenta dye, and I can sell that to the shepherd. 11 dye for 1 emerald. That's kind of a good deal, actually. Day 89 is just full of diorite collecting to sell to the stonemason, because for 15 diorite I can get 1 emerald. That's what I call a good deal. Oh, I also died that night, but don't worry, I got my stuff back on day 90. So, that's good. Also got another Fletcher because I can sell a lot of sticks to them. Except this guy is not like Gamey and sells them for very expensive. I also made another farm for something. What it is, I'll tell you later. It's a pumpkin farm. Made an armorer today on day 91 because I need armor and I can't continue crafting it with iron because I'll run out soon. Day 92, I just chopped trees down because I needed wood to make sticks to sell to the Fletchers. Day 93, nothing really interesting happened, so here's just how I get chickens into my egg farm. I just spam eggs onto the walls and hope for baby chickens to spawn. That's all. Day 94, I got the armor to sell me diamond armor. That's pretty good. And at night, I tried to make the skeleton spawner I found into a bone farm thing to farm bones. It doesn't work, and I think it will never work. Day 95, I spent looking at the ground. This is the only footage I have, apparently, from this day. I'm thinking about looking up how to make one of those spawner farm things, but eventually decided not to do that, because that would be just lame. So, yeah, that's all that happened today. But on day 96, I decided to buy the diamond armor from the armorer because I really just needed the diamond armor because I'm going to the nether. I only just needed bone blocks, to be honest. That's the only reason I was here. This is one of the most funnest things I've ever done. This is 100 days. On day 97, I decided to make the sugarcane farm bigger and better because I need this for something. Also, I decided to get flint to sell to the Fletchers. On day 98, I did the same except in the nether. I also made an auto smelter for sand to smelt into glass because I need glass to trade to the cartographers that I now have. On day 99, I decided to sell what I had collected and gather more selling supplies to sell to the villagers. I mean, do you want to see the footage? I can show you the footage. Here's the footage of me gathering the things. Wood, pumpkins, and other things. Day 100 was just filled with more trading. I didn't really have that much things to do. Well, I mean, I got a butcher. I never talked about him, but yeah, that's one thing I did. And last but not least, I decided to do one last thing on my 100th day, and that is to give a name tag to someone special. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video of me surviving 100 days in the birch forest. If you think you can do better than me, then try this challenge yourself. I don't really recommend it if you want to chop birch wood, because that would just make it too easy. But yeah, feel free to do this your way, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and see ya! By the way, I'm not even using a microphone to record this, so that's why it's all or windy sort of effect, or like buffers, I think. So that's kind of why. Oh yeah, and if you want to see me do a 200 day series on this, make sure to tell me in the comments, and maybe like this video. Maybe I'll do a 200 days at I don't know, 20 likes. I don't know. All right, for real this time. See ya.